Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, I'm here in Florida and all the hubbub is going on right now about the new variant and are cruises canceled? Because everyone's worried cruises are going to be canceled from now on. Well, I don't have a crystal ball, but I can give you my best guess. Okay, will cruises be canceled because of this new variant? Well, yes. They're already being canceled, at least in parts of the world. Anything in the South Africa region is more likely being canceled. For instance, Norwegian Jade is supposed to set sail down in that kind of itinerary for December. I have a very strong feeling that there's no way right now that cruise is going to be going, as well as other cruises that would be going in that area. If they cannot fly, most countries have done a 2-week ban. Like, if you've been there in the last 2 weeks, you are no longer allowed to fly here or travel here or go there. If you are, and that's until January. In Canada, they've done it. In Europe, they've done it. In Asia, they've done it. USA has done it. They banned all these flights and put a moratorium on it. Well, if you can't fly there, you definitely can't cruise there. So that is where we stand right now as far as the canceled cruises. Will that change things in the future? Okay, cruising is still up and running. They haven't stopped. There's no rumor that anything extra is going to be going on. They haven't canceled any cruises. They're not worried about anything. They're just banning the airlines right now. Now, if it starts to show up here in North America, and it does what they say it might do. Here's the thing that I really don't like about this announcement is that they caught this one so early. They have no data on it. They have zero data on it. It may do this. It might be this. We don't know about this. They have zero data on it. And they admit they have zero data on it. All they have is cases of it that are suspect. They don't know if these are outlying cases. They don't know anything. Apparently, it can only be, they're only sure it can be detected by a particular PCR test. They're not sure if an antigen test would even pick it up. So people out there may have it already because the vast majority of people who travel right now are getting antigen tests. So what does this mean for cruising? We're at a wait and see moment again in cruising. Unfortunately, it's a wait and see. And in fact, the world is at this moment again, a wait and see. We don't know, is this more deadly? We don't know if the vaccines are going to have an effect on it. South Africa has barely anybody vaccinated in the country. So there's no way to tell right now if this is a actual strain that will be affected by the vaccine or if it will be fought off by the vaccine. We don't know. We just don't know. It's too early. Now, one thing that I can see possibly happening in the future is if they find out that this strain cannot be detected by an antigen test, then everybody getting on a cruise ship may end up, or even flying, may end up needing a PCR test. Which means the testing timeline changes. And remember, I said they told us it is a particular type of PCR test. Does that mean the RT rapid test for PCR isn't that test? Which would mean you can't get it within the hour or 2 hours. That would mean we're waiting the 72 hours for the test, which would completely change the testing regimen. It would completely change the way cruise lines have to do the testing for people coming and going on their ships, etc. It would change an awful lot of things. But here is the big takeaway right now. We don't know anything about this. We don't know if it's gonna spread. We don't know if it's fight it off, if the antigen fights it off, not the antigen, the vaccines fight it off. We don't know who it affects the most. We don't know anything. We don't know anything about this virus. So to speculate that cruising is going to be shut down again and all the people are going to be sent home and they're going to go bankrupt. I mean, the stock markets took a 10% dip on Friday. And not just cruise lines. Anything to do with getting out and about. Anything to do with going to the movies, going to entertainment, going to sports, going to a cruise, taking a flight, going on a train. They all dipped on Friday. You know what went up? Anything to do with staying at home. Netflix went up, Disney Plus went up, cable went up. Those kind of things went up. Home delivery services like Skip the Dishes, all stocks like that went up. All on speculation, on rumors, on thought that, hey, we may be going into another lockdown in the future. And the honest truth is, we just don't know yet. It's too early in the game, and let's pray to God that we never go into another lockdown again. It would be disastrous for everybody. Well, it's kind of a mixed bag today, but that's the best knowledge we have right now on this Omicron Persei 8. It's called Omicron. I call it Omicron Persei 8. If you know that reference, let me know in the comments down below what that reference to. If you're a TV buff, you might know that one. But that's where we're at so far. I'll keep you up to date as I find out more. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.